Hi guys. Like I said before, and I'll keep saying every time, subscribed. Uh, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like it and so forth, and share this thing with everyone. Okay. Um, th I am actually just going to talk as I show some images and so forth and go from there. I am going to give you guys hopefully more to update. As you already know, you've seen this image before. This is where you got the blob over here that is actually coming off this person's skin. It might have looked whitish or whatever in regards to it when they, and that's basically, but that is the blob. That is the organism that's covering your whole body. Um, a lot of people are using the word biofilm and all that, but it is a living organism that is alive and is actually covering your whole body. There's a lot of things that I'm going to get into later and so forth. Like here, this is a heel right here. And this is basically what it looks like, where it looks dry and everything else. This went from this to this. Um, Actually, the way I've got that thing off my heel years ago, where I could barely walk because this thing was basically so painful, I couldn't even put on my shoes. It was just not. I actually did it with, I think it was acetic acid in very warm water. Don't, okay, acetic acid is vinegar, but I just basically put a higher dosage of acetic acid onto this thing, and that's how I ended up with this thing. Okay, and this is something that, like I said, this organism covers your whole body. This is where you guys saw this threads and everything else. That's what it is right there. That is basically what's covering your body. And the threads, when you feel things moving, and it isn't just the thread, it could be a blob that's actually moving around on your body and so forth. I mean, a lot of people don't feel it. A lot of people don't even realize their body's changing because it's getting larger when it shouldn't be. This organism's the same. And this is what everybody is dealing with right now. But no one, the medical field's doing nothing about it. I am going to cover everything. Once I put out the second book, it is going to be full detail. I'm going to try to basically go in steps on everything. But this is, this is stuff. These are old images that I've gotten from the past and so forth. As you can see here, look at these people. They think it's dry skin, but it's not. That is basically uh, the skin is whitish because it's got a coating of fungi, and that's basically why. This is the same thing. These are all. This is the organism that's covering your body, and basically this thing is growing every day. One of the, I mean, the baking soda bath with borax is great. It helps. Um, you know, Originally I started out with the acetic acid vinegar, basically baths at the beginning when I didn't know what was going on, when I didn't realize until I got had the blue bucket, which basically all of a sudden there was something left in the bucket and I didn't know what the hell where that thing came from. But that's the organism. That is basically what's covering your body. And as you can see, all the threads that are there, that a lot of times people think is hair, it's not. This is the living organism. That's part of the organism there that is on your body and so forth. And um, here, look at this. I mean, this blob, this thing can turn to liquid, it can turn to solid, crusty, or whatever you want it. But as you can see here, the threads on this thing, and that is the organism that's on your body. And this is pretty bad because everybody's got it. It's just how bad, and a lot of people don't even realize they've got a problem. I am going to cover a lot of that. Now, here's one that basically shows you where you see this thing turning to goo. Sometimes when you feel like it looks like when you're cold and everything else, that's this cause. And this is one of the reasons the baking soda bath helps to get some of that loose stuff off. With the borax, it helps, and it helps you get you that stuff off your body. And what you're doing is you're losing layers and layers of this thing. This thing does not fall off your body very easily. I mean, I could say I'm done, but I'm not. Because the reason I'm not done is because as long as I have one of these, I'm not happy. Okay. Now, I think before the end of the year, I will be 100%, and that's basically where I want to be because I will have none of this junk left on my body. But the one thing is, the bath and so forth isn't the only thing you need. You need to be able to get like Noxophil or Cressemba. That thing will help you because it helps to kill this thing. A lot of times, because I took the Noxophil, all of a sudden you start feeling like splashes, a splash of wet stuff coming off your body, and that's this thing dying. And sometimes you feel like an explosion on these things because what Noxophil does is actually break the membrane of this thing. And like I said, this is not a very pretty picture. And this is on skin, by the way. I mean, it's a long time ago. At that time, I didn't know what the hell I was taking pictures of. I was just kind of shocked to actually see what I found. But but this thing is highly transferable. It transfers very easily from one body to another. And like I said, this thing is alive. And but most people don't even realize that. Look, check out Morgellons.us. Check out the book if you like, and like I said, I mean, share it, like the channel, and subscribe, and we'll see what we can do. But like I said, the baking soda bath is great. The undesalinic acid, if you can get it. It would be nice to get the cheap one, like what it used to be with some vitamin. I don't know why the hell they stopped selling it. Um, but undesalinic acid helps a lot if you can't get Noxophil or Cressemba. Like I said, Noxophil will help a lot. Cressemba, it's supposed to be a little stronger, and it's actually supposed to be the strongest thing out there to kill this Aspergillus Fumigatus. So, like I said, check out Morgellons.us, like the channel, and we'll go from there, guys. Thank you.